Hi guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. This is a swatch and review video for the Trip to Hogsmeade collection with Pampered Polishes collaborating with me. I'm so honoured that this is a collection that I am collaborating on. My name is on the bottle. This is really happening. I'm so excited. So let's just talk quickly about the backstory and then into the swatches. This collection is based on Harry Potter and the town of Hogsmeade that they are allowed to visit as students. I originally started speaking to Timberlin. She was thinking about doing a Harry Potter collection for autumn, and we spoke about this maybe April time, and it started off her just going back and forth. We were just discussing different ideas and she was asking me what collections I hadn't seen before, and after a few weeks of talking she was like, let's just make this official, let's do a collaboration together. Like I say, my name is on the bottle. I've been involved in the namings of the polishes and some colour suggestions, but obviously Timberlin has done the main back work in this. She has mixed these, made them, labelled them, and she'll be shipping them out to you. So everything will be linked down below for the website where you can pick these up. Timberlin's also going to be doing a swatch and review on her channel, so you can check that out as well. So let's get into the polishes. So all of them are this really beautiful jelly base with a ton of flakies in there. They are absolutely stunning and perfect for the autumn time. I know I'm going to be biased this whole way through by saying how beautiful they are, but I just can't help it. They are absolutely stunning, and I would say that even if they weren't mine, I promise. So the collection, like I say, is based on Hogsmeade, and the 7 polishes are based off of shops in them, other than 6 shops and then 1 extra one. And the context that we kind of used was it's either matching the colour of the frontage of the shop or an item that's sold in the shop. So the first one that we're going to go for is the one that I am wearing today, and this one is Zonko's Joke Shop, and this is a beautiful cherry red jelly base with obviously those flakies in there, and we were really inspired mainly from the frontage of this is obviously how they portray them in the films. The colour inspiration was definitely the reddish front to the shop that you see. This one is one of the 2 coasters in the collection where they are jelly bases, and they obviously allow those flakies to grow and show through the polishes. Some of them are 3, some of them are 2, but Zonko's Joke Shop here is a 2-coater. So first one up was Zonko's Joke Shop from my collaboration with Pampered Polishes. Still crazy to say out loud, and that was opaque in 2. Let me just give you a little close-up here of what you see on the back. So like I say, it is Pampered Polishes with Nail Polish Baby 90, and that is on the back of every bottle. So this next one we'll talk about here is Honeydukes, and this is one of the more well-known shops in Hogsmeade, and this one was actually inspired by the contents of the shop rather than the frontage of the shop, and that you think of very light and sweet colours with all those different flavoured candies in there, and purple seemed like a really nice fit for all the sweets and all the confectionery. This one just looks so great. I think the fact that the 2 lighter colours in the collection are more kind of like dusty pastels, which really works well for us coming towards the end of the summer and into the autumn. So Honeydukes did take 3 coats to build up to be completely opaque for me, and you will have seen a swatch up on the screen by this point. So the second one was Honeydukes, and that one was a 3-coater. The other light one I've just shown you quickly is Glad Rags Wizardwear, and this is a dusty pink base with those flakies in there, and the frontage of the outside of the Glad Rags Wizardwear shop is very, very pink, very, very girly, and it kind of looks like, I guess it is a women's wear range in the Hogsmeade and Harry Potter universe. That must be what it is. Like kind of like a top shop, I guess, equivalent for the wizards and witches out there. And yeah, again, another one. Of course, I'm fans of all of them. I do have 2 favourites that I will say at the end, but this one was another one that is 3 coats like Honeydukes. So that one there was Glad Rags Wizardwear, opaque in 3. Now the suggestion that I added to this collection was something that I thought fitted the collection really well. It's in that kind of the storyline of the Hogsmeade collection and the Hogsmeade shops. Now when I was going through research for the names and some look at the pictures and the pictorial references, I kept noticing and obviously remembering that there's so many passageways in and out of Hogsmeade into some of these shops that we've spoken about, some that we haven't yet. In general, there's lots of secret ways in and out of the village. So an appropriate polish was going to obviously be Secret Passageway. This is designed to be worn as a a topper, it is a very, very dense, flaky topper in that clear base. It probably won't build up to be completely opaque at all, but it's something very nice you can either put on over the top of these ones, or you can wear them over creams. The swatch that you're going to see is nice and simple for you. It is the flakies over a black base, just because I thought that showed the colour range of the flakies really nice and clear for you. And what's actually really interesting about the way that Timberlin made this is because it's rainbow flakies, but they're not multi-chrome flakies. Like, there's a scoop of green, a scoop of orange, a scoop of red. There's a scoop of all, like, I think almost every type of flaky that Timberlin had, swirled all together, and you get this beautiful rainbow flakiness on the top of any polish that you want to wear. You could wear it by itself for one coat and just have a nice dainty look of flakies on there, but I really think this came out really well, and it's an idea of, I guess, being like a secret polish, a little secret sprinkling, something a bit more subtle to go with the fact that we're talking about secret passageways. I thought about this deep, as you can tell, like I do with all my Harry Potter things. So that was secret passageways to be worn as a topper. On to the darker three in the collection, and these possibly, I guess, and Zonko's Joke Shop are more of the traditional autumnal colours. The next one that we have is Shrieking Shack, a very well known place in Hogsmeade, and a lot of things in the Harry Potter books occur in the Shrieking Shack. The Shrieking Shack is like a rundown house, and I think this like dirty olive green fit that very well, and I know that a lot of people love wearing olive nails over the autumn time. I'm thinking specifically of Holly here, so I thought this would be a really great name to colour match. This one was a 3-coater, and this one is Shrieking Shack. I left the two pubs for the end here. So the first one is called the 3 Broomsticks In, and the reason for the colour choice with this is because the butterbeer reference was overwhelming. As soon as I saw this polish, I said to Timberlin, that is butterbeer, we have to do something to do with butterbeer with that. And where else would you get your butterbeer in the Harry Potter universe and in Hogsmeade than with Madame Rosmerta in 3 Broomsticks In. So that is where this name comes from, and this is also a 3-coater. So the 3 Broomsticks In, 3 coats. Last but not least, we have Hogshead In, and for those of you that are thinking, why have I not heard that before, or that sounds familiar, this is the place where Albus Dumbledore's brother Aberforth lives, and this is where the secret passageway is to Hogwarts that they use in the Battle of Hogwarts. So again, it's kind of blue on the outside. I think the picture of the Hogshead on the board is blue, but again, it's just more of a similar to Shrieking Shack. I kind of felt that it was more of like a darker, more mysterious colour. The Hogshead Inn is definitely not as bright and as inviting as with the 3 Broomsticks. It's definitely more of a rundown establishment in the town. So yeah, that's why we went with this one. This is a 2 or 3 coater for me. I can see it either way for your application, but I just love the silver flakies with the blue. It makes my heart so happy. So 2 or 3 coats of the Hogshead In. So that is the 7-piece collection by me and Timberlin from Pampered Polishes. This collection is available for order this week on the Friday the 24th. That she does ship internationally. There is for now going to be a set amount of sets that she's made, and if the demand is crazy high for them, she will of course do a restock, but we're just going to kind of see how well they do and how much you guys like them. The initial feedback from the swatches that Timberlin has been putting up have been really great. A lot of you seem to think that they are really beautiful polishes, so I'm so happy to hear that. Let me know what your thoughts are on this collection and the Harry Potter references down below. I really, like, no pressure, I really hope that I've done you guys good with this, because I thought about it so much, and Timberlin knows how much I procrastinated over this. So everything for if you want to buy them will be linked down below for you. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.